What's going on, everybody? Appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm back with another video. If you're new, go stop what you're doing and watch those other three that I've got. Leave me some feedback, a like, a comment, a subscribe, all that good stuff. It really helps motivate, guys. Hope y'all know that. So yeah, this video we're gonna get into is division. And the biggest thing I want to start off by saying is we are all, especially if you believe how I believe spiritually, we are all one. We all are meant to coexist, okay? There's no, it doesn't matter what color your skin is. It doesn't matter what you view this world of. We're meant to coexist. We're not meant to spread hate to each other and be mad at each other, because ultimately, check this out. When you're born, unless I missed out on something, I did not get to pick what color I was going to be. My great-grandma, my grandma, my mother, these are all in control. Their great-grandmas, their mothers, it goes on and on and on. And it's ultimately beyond us. We do not get to pick the color of our skin. So to hate on somebody or push an image off on somebody because of the color of their skin is crazy. And it makes zero sense. If you really think about it, it makes no sense at all. That is low-level thinking. Very low-level thinking. I will not partake in any of those actions, guys. And am I perfect? Absolutely not. Have I been perfect my whole life? Absolutely not. But I grow every day. So with that being said, yes, color obviously is meant, for whatever reason. But at the same time, we're all human beings. We all share one thing in common. Just like any other thing or any other species, they all share one. They are all the same. We're all the same. So all these mainstream media's pushing this, and whoever's in control that makes it this way is stupid. To have us all out here looking at each other and judging each other based off the color of our skin is absolutely ridiculous. And I feel like it's a never-ending problem. I feel like it's been going on way before me and you watching this video. I feel like we're making a step to make this change. Now, whatever your personal opinion is, do you want to partake in dating, or you want to have babies with another race? That is all you. Nobody's going to make you do that. So just because a couple walking down the streets doing that, stop worrying about them. Don't worry about what they got going on. That's them. They chose that. This is their life. And I want to say this too. I told y'all guys I like to watch Joe Rogan a lot. Well, this guy on there, he said something very interesting I thought was cool, especially with what I believe spiritually. A lot of people think we're a body with a soul. This man said you're a soul with a body. You're a soul in a body, not a body with a soul. You're a soul in a body, and that's just good. I feel like I spread that to y'all. Take with it what you want. So yeah, so this glob of meat, this form of us, we have no control over. Zero control. Did you get to choose? If you got to choose, please comment and tell me if you got to choose what you was going to be. Let me know, because if you did, you need to make you a video and talk about how you did that, because that's a big deal if you did that. Now, obviously, guys, nobody got to do that. So you're born here, and then you start looking in the mirror and you see what color you are, and then you walk outside. And people's judging you because of that. You had no control over that. So with that being said, that's bullshit. People who do that, it's no good to do that. So obviously and it sounds so simple with me saying it. How could you not believe this? But there are millions of people that do this senseless judging for no reason. And a lot of it is mind your own business, guys. If you see somebody doing something, if you see a Hispanic with a Chinese, or a black with a white, or what, man, let them be them. That is them. This is their journey, their life. This is how they want to live. Don't worry about them folks. They ain't worried about you. Mind your own. Get your ducks in a row before you try to line somebody else's out for them. So yeah, I'm going to get into this. I'm not real big in politics, so I don't know a whole lot about politics, but what I do know is that they have Democrats and they have Republicans. That's division. And I can't speak for every Democrat. I can't speak for every Republican, but I can speak on what I've seen and what I've heard. Now, Democrats look at Republicans one way. Republicans look at Democrats one way. That's division. If you're looking at a Republican saying, You know, you think you're up higher than me, and the Republicans looking at you like, man, you want my money so you can sit on your butt at home, and man, that's no good. And you know what? The mainstream media pushes these things. Worldwide pushes these things, just like the virus, okay? Not everything you see on TV is real, okay? They want you to be panicked. They want you to be frantic when you go outside and have all these other things on your mind, unless this is what I live. If it doesn't affect me personally or physically, why am I worried about it? Or if it affects the ones I love. So that's just my take on it. And I feel like, you know, everybody should think about that. The mainstream media is a problem. They will never wake up. You will never wake up to the news. Think about this. You will never wake up, turn on Fox News or CNN, and they say, hey, everything's going good today, you know, so these are the numbers of whatever, and this is it. You know, I hope y'all have a good day. Never gonna happen. They're always gonna have somebody on there speaking some kind of crazy stuff about something just so they'll get their ratings to make their money to produce their show. And some people, not talking to you directly, if you don't do this, great. Some people take this to heart. They take this so serious. That is their gospel. The mainstream media is their gospel, and they will believe it, and they will spread that message to their friends or to their mama or whoever, their daddy, grandpa, whoever, and that's what they'll talk about. Not talking about getting to where you want to be at personally. Let's talk about everybody else, what everybody else is doing. Did you hear about the other day? Look yourself in the mirror and think, what are you doing? You know, just like on my previous video, I ain't gonna get too much, stop what you're doing and go watch that. That's what we need to be focused on. I get politics do matter, and that's not what I'm saying. You know, the president of the United States obviously matters, but in my opinion, we don't have much control over that. You know, they want you to feel like you do, but I don't feel like we do, and you can argue with me all day long on that, and I'll give you reasons to why I feel like I do, and you'll give me reasons why you feel like you do, and that's all cool. But again, we can coexist with that. So, yeah, that's a big deal right there. These two things are a really big deal, and I want y'all to think about that. You know, we don't get to choose who we are when we're born. Will we come out and start looking in the mirror, or where we end up at, where we're living? We're brought into this world, and we're just here. Like me, I'm just here. Just like you, we're just here. That's it. We're here. We do our best day to day, and try to make it to 5. Most of everybody try to make it to 5 and come home. That's it. So on top of all the other problems, you got all these distractions. On top of you trying to be the best version of yourself, they're throwing all this extra at you. All this extra that don't even matter. At the end of the day, it means nothing. When you die, this will go on forever. This has probably been going on way before me and you. I know it has. So yeah, with that being said, you have to weigh these options. I'm not a politician. I'm just a regular guy. I'm just a regular human being, you know, out here trying to make sense of what's going on, just like you. So with that being said, I want y'all to take what I said, give me some feedback, like, subscribe, share this message, let me know what y'all think, and that's it, man. So I'm gonna leave y'all with this. If we're dividing by races, if we're dividing by politics, how are we ever gonna get anywhere? If we want to get to where we're at, we have to coexist. Blacks, whites, Hispanics, and we just got to. So we will be better because of it. So yeah, with that being said, you know, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Yeah, guys, we'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.